Hi guys, I'm back once again, uploading another video after a few days. First of all, before I get into talking about about the title of the video, about awakening and you know that and how it's been going on in the planet, and in terms of like the effect that it's been having, and just signs of awakening, the great awakening I should say, and how it has begun basically, and and etc. Now so first of all, I'd like to ask you guys, how are you? Okay, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're taking care of yourself during quarantine. I hope you're staying, obviously, I hope your family and you yourself obviously are safe. And I just hope that and just I just stay positive, guys. If you've been struggling, I know. I'm not saying that I've been positive the whole time, but I'm not saying that I'm positive like 24/7, but of the day. But sometimes I feel sad stuff like that too. But just try to stay positive. Go outside, have some sunshine, and stuff like that. Take care of yourself. If you need to social distance yourself, I guess do it. But take care of yourself and just make sure that you still go outside and get some sun. It's important for your health and well-being. And you don't necessarily go outside for 2 hours, but just go outside for maybe 30 minutes, or 15-20 minutes. Just take a walk. You know, get some sun, absorb some sunlight. Anyways, let's move on to the video. So, awakening. Now, in terms of awakening, there are a few signs that I can see, and keep in mind that I'm not saying that like these are necessarily accurate signs, but I just feel that they might be just signs that the Great Awakening, is truly occurring. And the first sign is this. So on my YouTube page, I got like news and stuff like that. News, like all these news, like true, like all these news, right? And so I clicked on it from certain news channels, right? Specific news channels, and I just keep in mind I don't watch the news, right? I have nothing associated with the news. Like I don't try to associate with the news, like 0%. I'm not saying that. Okay, guys, like if you if you're like woke and stuff, and you have gone through an awakening, and you understand that the news is just programming and stuff like that, and that it can be a bunch of lies, and that not everything that you see on the news is true and stuff like that. Then you shall know that I'm not saying that you can't watch the news, but what I am trying to say is this, and it's that just don't like get too invested into the point where it's affecting you and your mood. You see, like just be in a neutral state, observe things. Okay, observe things from a neutral state point of view, and don't get too into it. Just observe it. Okay, and question it. Like don't like get too into it. You see what I'm saying? Because that stuff can affect your vibration. So yeah, and it can lower you down, which is not obviously something good to do, and that's something that that the news might actually do on purpose. Like they want to lower your vibration. They want to make you feel sad, stuff like that. And there's no question like that. This is why it raises the question that why does news always put out information that is mostly negative, and instead of being positive. So yeah, I would just say if you do watch news, just observe it, but don't get too invested to the point where it's affecting your feelings, your mood, and stuff like that. Okay. So yeah, I'll just observe it from a neutral point of view. So yeah. Anyways, like other than it's just the same thing. So I was like, I clicked on the news channel, started the video or whatever, and I scrolled down, and when I saw the likes and dislikes, I was just checking that, right, and so the dislikes were actually more than the likes. Okay, and now you might say, oh, that's just for one video. Like, what does that mean? Like, what are you talking about? That's just one video. Like, that's not good enough. That's not a good enough sign. I know, but like that was. I know you will have a point, but it's for quite a bit of videos actually. For quite a bit of videos, there's more dislikes than likes. So yeah, and that was just one thing, checking out the dislike and like ratio. But then I also scrolled down to the comments, and I saw some certain people that were questioning things, and they're like, yo. I remember some person even saying how they don't even care about this corona whatever bullshit. They don't even give a shit at this point. and for whatever reason, because they're just like, oh, they're just tired of the bullshit. Like the news nowadays, I feel like just looks stupid. Like I just feel like no one, like, more people are waking up, and because this is the time of the Great Awakening, and you can see just more people are questioning it. That's one thing. And from my own personal experience, guys, all right. So what I've also seen is that certain people were talking about, what do you call, like, 5G. Okay, 5G, and how, this Corona thing was actually a cover up for 5G, and for creating 5G towers or whatever. And when I heard that theory, I was like, whether or not that is true, nonetheless, I was like, that, I realized that people were actually becoming more awake in a sense, because they were becoming aware. They were questioning the reality. They were questioning things that the news were putting out, and just in general, just things without and just in general, things that were going on in the world. They were questioning it, and that makes that's something that one should do, and that's a good thing. That's a positive sign in terms of the humanity awakening and the world awakening. So I was like, okay, I was like, yes, bro, like, let's go. People finally questioning things and like realizing all the bullshit, and okay, well, now the theories who don't, it don't matter. You know why? I could care less about that. You know why? Because nonetheless, people are questioning things. Okay, and so yeah, the thing about this Corona thing is, at the same time, this thing, this Corona thing, whatever, has the whole world is on lockdown, shut down, and everybody is inside their homes and stuff like that, and the people have more time, and 100%, like, nothing in the universe that happens is a coincidence. Everything happens for a reason, guys. It's literally everything. So just know that. I've talked about this a bit in my earlier video, how about in my awakening video, how even the pain sometimes you might experience right now, like every single little pain, feeling of pain that you experience, it happens for a greater purpose. Everything that the universe does is in your favor. Okay, the universe is not against you. The universe is in your favor. Okay, you can call the universe, like I said, God, whatever you want, but nonetheless, God, universe, they are always in your favor. Just know that. Even things that certain struggles, setbacks in life, they are always in your favor. Trust me, to make you a stronger and better, and to make you a stronger, better person. And so yeah, everything, like, the world is on lockdown right now, and we're gonna we are winning this battle, and we cannot be stopped. And I'm talking about all of humanity, all of the world, people like you and me that just live a normal life. We work here, we work, we do jobs to just make bills and meet and stuff like that. And knowing that there's so much other stronger people in the world, like elites and all these people that control the world and that have the world in a certain state, and I'm not too, I don't know too much about this, guys, but it sort of makes sense though, because think about the government and all and stuff like that, right? We think that the government essentially is for us. They are working for us, but we already know that people that are woke know that the government is actually not true. They're actually against us too. So yeah, they're mostly against us, I would say. Sorry for what I'm saying, it's not making sense. I'm just trying my best out here, but spreading knowledge, and that I have, and so yeah, those are the two signs. Number one was that people, the news. I could see the people pushing the news more, stuff like that. And number two was, just like people from my own experience, it was just that people were like, conspiracy theories, people are looking more into that. I guess you could say. I don't know if those two signs might be one, can be considered one sign, but whatever. I'll just put them as two. The world is going through awakening right now, and everyone's moving to a higher vibration, which is like the fifth dimension. You know what I'm saying? The fifth dimension. We're all moving to the fifth dimension, and amazing changes are taking place in the world right now, and it's amazing to see. That finally people are waking up, and because we realize that we are taking our power back. I'm sorry if I, instead of talking about the topic of the video, I start talking about a bunch of random things, but that's just because I think I may need a bit more practice or stuff like that. So I'm sorry if cause I know I might title the video one thing and I might start talking about all these other things and stuff like that. And I'm sorry about that. This is just me. I don't know. Like, I'm just, these things, I guess you could say, maybe coming from my heart. Whatever information is just coming, like, is essentially that's coming up. I'm just letting it out. And I have no intention of clickbaiting, just saying that. So I'm sorry about that. Please don't assume that I'm clickbaiting, because that's honestly not my intention. I'm just trying to help out people, and and fulfill my purpose, because I feel like this might be my purpose, to wake people up. Wake people up, I feel like, is one of my purposes. Anyways, I just think that I just want you to know, guys, that we are so much more powerful than we think. And just know, guys, that we are the power in the world. Okay, we are the power. The only reason news and things like these try to, I say that, they try to take our power. They essentially take our power back when they put fear in us, stuff like that. Keep in mind, fear is an illusion at the end of the day. Fear isn't even something that is real. Literally, it's not weird. It's just an illusion. Like, the world that we live in is just an illusion, It's a matrix. It's an illusion. So yeah, just know that you're much more stronger. Okay, we give other things power when we're not supposed to. We give Corona power, believing that it is something that it can harm us, and because of that, and where do you get this? Where do you get these beliefs? We get these beliefs from the news, things like that, and government telling us, how strong it is, how dangerous it is, and we get in that fear state, in an illusion. But the truth at the end is just not. It's just not even real. Like, we just give away our power. Just know that. Okay, I'm not saying after this video, you can do what you want. You can, like, say, oh, it is real. I understand that. I respect you. But just know that. But just not. It'll still be better for you not to have too much fear, I would say. Okay. And still just try to go outside. Get some sunshine. If you want to social distance, like I said before, do it. But just try to stay healthy. And yeah, I think that's all I gotta say for now, guys. Like, I've been saying all this random stuff that's come out of my mouth because I just feel like, keep in mind, I don't, like, plan my videos beforehand. Like, there's not certain things, like, I don't have, like, a script or whatever where I write certain things, I plan out things. I just come on here and, whatever comes on my mind at that moment, as I'm creating my video, I just put it out. But whether it sounds stupid, doesn't make sense, whatever, guys. This is just to even prove that I don't edit my videos. So whenever I stutter or whatever, I don't edit my videos. It's just proof, I just want you to know that. This is just raw footage, whatever. So if I sound stupid, if I'm like, if you guys are laughing at me because I'm gonna sound like a dumbass, but it's at least you guys gotta laugh at me. You know what I'm saying? So that's good. But anyways, I'm gonna go now. By the way, I'm gonna upload another video later on. About following your dreams. Okay. I know I've already said, oh, follow your dreams, blah blah blah, like all this stuff. I know that. I understand that. I'm not saying that following your dreams. I know you hear that type of shit in movies, or like maybe cartoons and maybe movies and stuff like that. Like, follow your heart. Follow your dreams. But I'm gonna show you guys why in the next video. I'm gonna talk about following your dreams and stuff like that, and and that you just know, guys, that you can follow your dreams and you will achieve your dreams. Just know that, guys. Believe that you will achieve your dreams, because you will. Just know that you have the power. Anyways, guys, I'm not going now. I love you so much. Bye bye.